Welcome. Thank you for joining us for our first ever virtual luncheon. We appreciate you sharing your lunch hour with us. I know how busy this time of year can be for many of you. 2020 has been a full year, an exciting year, a busy year. First, we had the retirement of our long-serving executive director, Shelley Fortier, who just completed her 8th year of a 2-year commitment at Habitat. And we hired our new executive director, Jim Drader. Welcome, Jim.
Hi, everyone.
We had another successful partnership with Giles Technical School, and we built another student home. And we had the completion of the townhomes on Church Street, our largest build in Habitat history. Due to the pandemic, we are unable to celebrate these milestones properly. However, today we are celebrating Habitat 2020 virtually with you, our community, who make it possible for Habitat to continue serving as an affordable housing leader in the NRV. We have 3 short videos we would like to share. The first highlights the collaboration and development of the townhomes on Church Street. We hope you enjoy.
Habitat for Humanity of the New River Valley is an affordable housing advocate, developer, builder, and lender. Ours is the largest affiliate in Virginia, serving almost 1,500 square miles. Stretched across Southwest Virginia, we serve the areas of Montgomery, Pulaski, Floyd, Giles, and Radford City. For many, many years, Habitat successfully built single-family homes on donated land. As we have grown, we have become more strategic about affordable housing solutions in our community. We are more strategic in how we procure land, more strategic in how we secure funding, more strategic in how we work with partners, and most importantly, strategic in what we build. Given the recent success of the townhomes on Church Street, we're demonstrating that this approach works. A recent study exposed that Blacksburg has the highest need for affordable housing in all of the New River Valley. However, with limited land and premium home values, it's a unique housing market for our area. Blacksburg is the least affordable housing market in all of the New River Valley, with the median home price over $300,000 and rising. The average monthly mortgage cost is $1,500, which suggests a minimum annual income of $68,000 per household. Did you know 45% of Blacksburg households spend 50% or more of their income on housing costs, while the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development suggests no more than 30% for reasonable housing costs? Bottom line, serving lower income workers in Blacksburg is an ongoing challenge. And located in the heart of Blacksburg is Virginia Tech. As the largest employer in the region, they regularly examine how they compensate employees, especially hourly workers without benefits. In an attempt to bring employees up to an estimated living wage, in 2019, Virginia Tech increased their minimum wage pay from $10.25 per hour to $12 per hour. Unfortunately, the increase still doesn't provide sufficient means to purchase a home in Blacksburg. And it isn't just Virginia Tech employees, but our public school teachers, mail carriers, law enforcement, retail managers, and many small business owners all fall short of earning the minimum income to purchase a home in the community where they work. It's frequently said Blacksburg is a great place to raise a family. However, this has become less of an option for families of modest means. Here at Habitat, it's our responsibility to address the complicated problems of providing affordable housing in the communities we serve. And as mentioned before, we strategically approach these challenges in Blacksburg with our largest and most ambitious project to date, the townhomes on Church Street. In 2017, we actively began soliciting landholders such as Virginia Tech, municipalities, churches, and local developers seeking land in Blacksburg. And it was spring 2017 that Habitat and Blacksburg Presbyterian Church began discussing the idea of constructing affordable housing on a vacant lot located on the 700 block of Church Street, southeast in downtown Blacksburg. The church agreed to donate the land, but only if Habitat could guarantee a buildable project and secure funding. We quickly realized developing the land under current zoning laws would be too expensive given the limited density. It was at this time Habitat began considering a new design model, rethinking single-family versus multi-family development. In March of 2018, Habitat approached the town of Blacksburg, inquiring the best way to move forward with the rezoning process. Development plans were submitted for review to the town's Planning Commission and Council, and during a meeting with neighborhood residents, church members, and town officials, the plan was unanimously approved. And now Habitat could maximize land usage and move forward with our largest multifamily project. And we met half the criteria required by Blacksburg Presbyterian Church to secure the land donation. Next step was to procure funding. Later, in 2018, Habitat applied for an extremely competitive grant from the New River Valley Home Consortium, and we won. Habitat was awarded a significant amount of funding through the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development Home Program. This grant guaranteed close to 2/3 of the necessary funding to develop on Church Street, but we needed more before the church would allow us to build. That's when we reached out to you, our partners and community members, seeking the remaining balance, and you delivered. For example, Blacksburg Presbyterian Church stepped up. Again, in addition to the land, they provided a $42,000 cash donation to cover the cost of the roofs. Blacksburg United Methodist Church donated $50,000 raised among its parishioners for the structure's foundation. The town of Blacksburg provided us guidance and expertise and waived the cost of water and sewer hookup. Our longtime partner Gaines Group Architects out of Charlottesville graciously donated their time, energy, and expertise to design the 7 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath townhomes that sit on Church Street today. And then the community, local businesses, other nonprofits, and New River Valley citizens came together and gave generously. At this point, we had met the 2 conditions required by Blacksburg Presbyterian Church to grant Habitat the vacant lot, and with an open heart and open arms, they officially donated their land to Habitat. It took over 2 years of strategic planning and collaboration with public, private, and nonprofit partners, but Habitat's first multifamily 7-unit build was now a reality. With a budget of $1.4 million, Habitat broke ground in October of 2019. On site, our full-time crew of 3 was joined by hundreds of volunteers. Teams of dedicated weekend warriors would show up every weekend, including Habitat homeowners, putting in their 200 hours of sweat equity. The job site buzzed with organized church groups, student groups, mom groups, and even a traveling crew called the Habitat Caravan, who go town to town exclusively building Habitat homes. For 5 months, our multifamily project bustled with positive energy and vigor. Then, March 2020, the pandemic hit, and mass volunteering stopped. Due to the health risks, Habitat made the decision it was no longer safe to host volunteers. And what was once a busy build site was left with a small full-time crew of 3. Together, along with a Virginia Tech intern and a couple of skilled long-term volunteers, the small but determined Habitat construction crew continued to build, and they accomplished the impossible, finishing our largest project in history, both on time and on budget. Today, our multi-family townhomes are complete. Families started moving in this past August, and by October, all 7 units were occupied. The units were individually purchased for $150,000 to $160,000. They are Earthcraft certified, meaning they are sourced, constructed, and designed to reduce environmental impacts. Earthcraft homes also save homeowners a projected 30% on their energy bills relative to the comparable buildings that use standard construction methods. In addition, the townhomes feature solid wood cabinets, composite flooring, low VOC paint, and hardy board siding, all guaranteeing their longevity and durability and considered superior to most new construction in the area. 2 of the 7 units are ADA compliant and will provide families with the necessary support for loved ones with limited mobility. And, as defined in each deed, these homes can only be resold to income-qualified homeowners for the next 99 years, guaranteeing they will remain affordable housing that provide for Blacksburg's hard-working families for years to come. It was a long and sometimes challenging process to move from Church Street concept to completion, but it was also exciting. Exciting to collaborate with public, private, and area nonprofits, exciting to partner with the community, exciting to build decent, safe, and reliable homes for 7 hardworking families that call Church Street home, and just as important, exciting to know what is possible as we look toward future projects. At Habitat for Humanity, we believe everyone deserves a decent place to live. We work with individual communities identifying affordable housing options, but more than that, we facilitate the community's desire and energy to help their neighbor. And we promise Habitat will continue to work with our neighbors and strategically build homes that best serve individual communities. We will continue to harness the love, energy, and desire to take care of one another and bring affordable housing to as many folks as possible.
Man, that was great. Yes, we will continue to harness the energy and desire of the New River Valley community to offer a hand up to our neighbors, not a hand out. It is our honor to do so. And it's an honor when our work is recognized.
I am pleased to announce that the Homes on Church Street was awarded Outstanding Rural Housing Development for 2020. This award was given by Virginia Housing, formerly VHDA, and was announced virtually during the Virginia Governor's Housing Conference.
As excited as we are, we know this award was only possible because of your support. Thank you for recognizing that affordable housing is a vital and necessary part of our community, and everyone deserves a decent place to call home.
With that said, we'd like for you to meet some very special people, Habitat's Church Street homeowners. We hope you enjoy this next video as the homeowners share a little bit of their story with you.
I'm Brooke, and I teach here at a local Catholic school at St. John Newman Academy. I teach middle school math and science, so 6th, 7th, and 8th. I have my STEM lab in school, which is very fun, very fun.
My name is Levon Wallace, and this is my son, Emmanuel Wallace, and my daughter, Enya Armstrong. And we are a first-time home buyer family at the Church Street Townhomes.
Hi, I'm Sanjida Kabir. This is my first time home buying, so I'm so excited, definitely. I have 2 boys, one 18, one 11. Yes, that's it.
Okay. Hi, my name is Hope. This is my son, Baden. He is 11 years old, and then the one right back here, that's Bodie, and he is 10 years old. We just purchased our first home.
Hi, my name is Molly Wilkins-Reed, and this is my son Emerson, and we're new homeowners on the Church Street project for Habitat for Humanity.
Hello, I'm Josh.
I'm Rick.
I'm Chris.
We're the homeowners for 722 Church Street.
Hello, my name is Nakia, and this is Christian, Charles, and Christopher, and we will be first-time homeowners here on Church Street.
Looking forward to him.
Yeah, tell Hari about this.
Okay. Okay.
I'm glad I had the camera rolling for that reaction.
Yes.
Oh boy, you really lit up.
Oh,
Tell
yes.
us about this.
Okay, so I got a dog when I was like 6 or 7, and his name is Yoni. He's a little toy poodle. He's very cute. But when I moved with my mom, the apartment, it didn't
Allow
dogs. So I'm very excited to move because my grandma, I lived with my grandma before I moved with her. My grandma, she's going to come down from Maryland where she lives, and she's going to drop my dog off, and we're going to take care of him now. And I'm so excited.
They have their own bedrooms, which they both really enjoy, and they're happy to have their own bedrooms. When we saw these homes, we were really interested because I wanted to keep the boys in the same school. I didn't want to change schools, and they didn't want to change schools because I've talked to them about, like, for us to afford a home, we'll have to look outside of Blacksburg, and they were not too fond of that because they knew they would have to switch schools. Yeah, staying in their school was the number one thing that we wanted to happen.
So we've been living in the house for, I think, a little over 3 weeks, and we have everything moved over. Emerson has his own room, which is fantastic, and he's enjoying having a yard, and the neighborhood is perfect for walking, and so I was telling Tracy the other day, we just finally got a dining room table, which we've never owned before. And so that was really exciting. We got that set up last week, and so it's all starting to come together and really feel like a home.
To have all those sayings and blessings on the wall, it's wonderful because we know that people, they have a sense of, empathy and compassion for us while we're going on this journey.
And it's a memory that I'll never forget. So, yeah. I can visualize it today. It's almost like you don't want it to end. And I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm just so happy.
Yeah.
This is all for you guys.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you smiling.
We are so honored to know these 7 families. I had the pleasure of passing the keys at close to each and every one of them, and they are truly wonderful people. It takes a village to complete a project of this scale. 7 homes at once. It takes a collaboration of the private, public, and nonprofit sector. All those who partner with us and our generous community members. Without you, we would not have been able to build this. So here's a short video, a tribute, if you will, to you.
I'm Shelley Fortier, the Executive Director of Habitat for Humanity New River Valley, and I built this.
Hi, I'm Travis with States and Homes, and we built this.
Hi, I'm Dan Crowder, Construction Manager with Habitat for Humanity of the New River Valley, and we built this.
I'm Mayor Leslie Hager-Smith, and I built this.
I'm Mike Snyder with Snyder & Associates, and on behalf of Snyder & Associates, we built this.
We built this!
Hi, I'm Dave Roper.
I'm Jean Roper. We built this.
Hey, I'm Terry Vangels with Caldwell Banker Townside. We built this.
We built this!
Hi, I'm Chad Yates with the Eddie Yates Memorial Foundation, and we built this.
We built this!
Hi, my name is Sarah. I work for Habitat for Humanity, and we built this.
Hi, I'm Ray Gaines with Gaines Group Architects, and I built this.
We are Presbyterian women, and
we built this!
My name is Jason Paljug with Gilbane Building Company, and I built this.
My name is LB Day. I'm on the Board of Directors for Habitat for Humanity of the New River Valley. I also chair the Construction and Development Committee here for Habitat, and I built this.
We built this!
Hello, I'm Don Mullins. I'm a member of the Blacksburg United Methodist Church, Bears and Spares. We've been associated with Habitat for Humanity since 1999, and we've been enjoying many things that have happened over the years. And together,
we built this!
I built this, I bought this. Yay!
Hi, my name is Kim Snyder. I'm the Resource Development Director with Habitat for Humanity of the New River Valley. And together with you, our generous NRV community, we built this.
What will you build indeed? Thank you everyone for spending your lunch hour with us. We hope you enjoyed our virtual celebration of all the good things that happened in 2020. And yes, some good things happened in all the craziness.
Rest assured, we remain committed and will continue to advocate for affordable housing in the New River Valley. But today, we need your support. Please donate by visiting our website at habitatnrv.org. Together with your support, we will continue to move forward strategically and remain mindful of who we serve. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook to keep up with the latest news and happenings. We are shooting for 10,000 likes, 10,000. Yeah. Search us at search at habitatnrv. There we go.
And thank you for your continued support. We look forward to the day when we can come together and celebrate in person. But until then, I can't tell you how grateful we are for you. Thanks for being a part of our Habitat family. Happy holidays. Thank you for joining us. If you'd like to donate today, please search the icon at the top right of your screen. It says My Website, and that'll take you to the Habitat website. Thank you again.
Thank you, everyone. It's great to see you.